Hello, Joe from JS Copywriting here. Just wanted to shoot a quick video. I'm actually blowing out my arse here, just doing a quick workout at home, so I just could not be asked to go to the gym. And I want to answer such a common question I get from, not just from my email subscribers, but people I meet every day. And there's certainly not just physiotherapists and other healthcare providers. We're talking general business owners here. I've spoken to a hairdresser, another lady who provides a house sitting service for the affluent, and they all ask the same bloody question, and that is, should I be producing content, and should I be doing it every day? Should I just be pumping out content onto Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Medium, all the different platforms? And my answer is always the same: yes and no. Because if you've got, for a start, if you're putting content out there, it needs to have an end goal and a definitive reason for being being put out there, for being on the platforms. So you need an end goal at the end of it. You can't just meaninglessly put out content and expect people to, book a call with you, or, just get in contact, email you, whatever it is, however you've set your lead generation system up. It's not going to work that way. You need to have a clear, definitive reason for doing it. So a clear call to action on every piece of content. It needs to be working towards the same end. A lot of people put out just random shit. It could be, top 10 tips to, shave your pubic region, or whatever it is. It's insane. It's the amount of content, the amount of information that's put out there. And quite honestly, there's enough content out there. There's enough, how-tos and in-depth guides and stuff like that. And, it's all great, but it's not actually working for people. And they can't, as a bit of an aside, is that these business owners can't even track whether these pieces of content are resulting in money in the bank. All right, they don't know. All they're seeing is likes or shares, but not one of them can actually say definitively that they've made an X number of sales and X amount of money off the back of it. All right. So depending on it really depends, one, on your market and whether they respond to that kind of thing. It depends on whether you're speaking about your services for a start, the result, or whether you're speaking to your market's outcome, what they really want to achieve from seeing you for a start, and what they want to get out of the content as well. So, if you're targeting golfers, for example, and you're telling them how fucking good your services are, and how the latest electrotherapy treatment is going to solve all their problems, well, they don't give a toss about that. All they care about is whether you can fix the problem or not. That's all they care about. They just want to know. They want to be able to trust you, and they want to be able to put their faith in you as a service provider, as a physiotherapist or a sports therapist, that you can fix their problems. All right, that's all they want to know, and that's what you want to be doing with all of your pieces of content. One, have a clear goal, and two, you need to give them the what, the why, but they got to pay for the how. All right, that's the easiest way to look at it. And a lot of people are just chucking out content, all of this, value, give more value, and they're raising the free line. And all the time they're doing this, it's getting harder and harder to charge prices commensurate to the value that they're providing, but it's also getting harder for everyone else to actually, increase their prices over time. And to be honest, we don't need any more, top tips and, how-to guides, really. It needs to be focused on the outcome, and you need to have a clear goal when you're putting it out there. So if you're going to put the content out there, for a start, you need to know exactly how often you're going to do it. You're going to stick to it, and just keep it regimented. Stay on top of it, and stick to the same. Have a strategy in place and stick to it. Don't just randomly put out, bits and pieces and just kind of hope that one or two people come in and say, yeah, I want your help. All right, it's not going to work that way. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant of a video today. I'm going to crack on with the rest of my workout, and that's pretty much everything I've got today. I'll speak to you soon. Ta-da.